Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the final. Well, the final part of the championship, because we're gonna play through the last 4 games. This is episode 27. We're just gonna jump straight in and finish up the championship. Because this episode we actually reached promotion. Well, we already promoted, but it will be 100% confirmed. And then the episode after this will be a very short episode, but we will have the FA Cup final and the Champions League final as well. So we could be going for a quadruple of titles. We already won the League Cup. We already promoted. But we can also secure back-to-back FA Cup titles, but also our very first European trophy in Champions League against Lazio. Paul Konchesky with the yellow card. We're not starting off this episode on fire, at least. Great save by Peter Cech. He's been stepping up as of late, and there's own goal by Carlos Buccaneer. That's our first. This is our first goal we let through. Like, we have been dominating. I haven't conceded a single goal for so many episodes, and it's thanks to our own goal by Carlos Buccanegra. All right, interesting start to this episode. Olise Debe, but we answer back very quickly. Olise Debe. Who else? Who else but Olise Debe? Maybe this is where our team has gone officially, like the last few games of the championship. They're like, we don't need to play our very best football. We're already focused and locked in on Champions League finals and FA Cup glory. Nah, we're definitely locked in. That's just unfortunate what happened there. It's all thanks to Paul Konchesky messing it up. So maybe we should let Paul Konchesky sit on the bench next game. Bring in Clapham. Shows boss. Capu hits the post with a banging shot. Holy crap. His toe to it. Hooks the ball away. Konchesky with a very disgustingly great tackle there, but he needs to be a little bit careful because he got a yellow card already. Loses possession. Good tackle. Buccanegra. Here's Adebayor. Whips it in. Puts it over the bar. That should be the first half done. The ball high and long. Buccanegra. Turns as he chests it. Adebayor. First half, not the the best half we ever done. We should be able to win this game as well. Not too worried. Keep calm and give Olise Debe the ball. Chiellini takes his time. Knocks it wide. Here's Conley finds Capu. Essien. Here's Felipe Melo. Here we go. Here's Adebayor. Here's Capu. Here's Olise Debe. Just teasing it right there. He just like slowly slides over the line. Very placed shot though, but it didn't really have the power to get all over the line. But we're in the lead. That's all that matters. Definitely all that matters. Michael Essien. There's 3-1. Michael Essien. There was a few episodes back and early on where Essien just absolutely scored goals for fun, but that's slowed down a bit. And here's a penalty. This is a very sloppy game by us. Oh well. Proton against Peter Cech.
Into the top corner.
David Proton scores. Oh well. 2-3. Not a good game by us, by any means necessarily, but should be ashamed by our performance in this game. Capu hits the post again.
Keeps it simple. Dispossessed.
Here's Michael Essien again. Capu. Mello. Ian Andrews. There's 2-4.
The finish was absolutely clinical.
What a crazy game this has been. Didn't expect that, like, recording this episode, that we're gonna fighting against Nottingham at this point. But that's another win. Can't be all too mad. I mean, I could be mad based on how it looked like in the beginning, Bart, but I've definitely seen worse. There was a point in the school league when we were losing games. And it looked very sloppy, so. We're playing against Coventry, and like I said, not amazed by Konchesky last time. I'm pretty sure it was Chiellini that took the penalty, made the penalty happen. So we're actually gonna play Ainsworth and Clapham against Coventry. Gary McAllister, Safka I recognize, Bothroyd I recognize. I think Fowler I recognize somewhat. Not many other players are recognizing this Coventry team, but on the other hand, I don't need to think about Coventry ever again. Is there any Coventry fan out there, by the way, watching videos maybe? Congratulations on the promotion. Coventry is a team I grew up watching as a kid. I'm a Manchester United supporter, which I've mentioned before. And one of the first games I ever watched was Coventry-Manchester United. 1-0, Adebayor. First shot on target. It's more like it.
That goal puts them into the lead. Pass is square, but it's intercepted. Elisa Debe. Martinez. Good tackle. Short pass.
Ian Andrews.
Good stop by the keeper. Clears it. Plays the ball down the middle.
Oh, Lisa Davey. 2-0. Great attacking football here.
A dream start to this match. Elisa Debe lays it on.
Lisa Davey finds Adebayor. Tackle in the very last second there before he fired off a shot there.
We've reached the halfway point of the first half.
Adebayor tried to find Andrews. Here's Capu. Adebayor. And this is Elisa David. Fires shot right in the head. Like, that was a cracking headshot if I've ever seen one before. Bacanera. Capu. Didn't find Andrews there.
Gets tackled.
Andrews. Mello. That was a sloppy pass.
Easy save for the keeper. Takes it on his thigh.
Mello. Capu.
Elisa Debe. Dispossessed.
Michael Essien. Adebayor.
Inside the box. Puts it wide of the post. Hits the ball high.
Not much to say right now in this episode. We're
Flicks the ball
definitely looking forward to the promotions. We can get some action in Premier League going
That's the
on.
end of the first half. It's the visitors to kick off. Flicks the ball away. The pass is cut out.
I'd say no matter what, whenever this series ends, I'm very happy I did this episode, like this series.
Ball goes out for a goal kick.
I grew up playing this football 2003 a lot. Like, I played it a lot. I think that was before the FIFA games. I actually played this more. I grew up with Aqua Soccer games as well, so I'm pretty sure I had this before I played any FIFA games, unless it was like FIFA World Cup '98, and I guess World Cup 2002 as well. But I mean, other than that, like a standalone FIFA game like FIFA 2003, 2004, that didn't come until like a few years later, I think. Adebayor, great save. So I'm very happy I could do something with this game as well. And I've seen people's comments and likes and stuff like that. And no matter what, this series will always live on YouTube. So whenever I get old and gray, I can always go back and watch this series. Michael Essien, 3-0.
The finish was absolutely clinical. Fowler.
Like I said before in a few episodes back, I do want to be done with this series before June 11th, because that's when I'm hosting a speedrun marathon again, and there will be a lot of uploads from that the days afterwards. So I do want to be done with it. So I'm gonna sit down and record as much as possible for you guys. 2 episodes left, two games left in this episode. And then we have the mighty episode with the cup finals. We're actually almost up to 8 million right now. And like I said before, I'm gonna save my money. To add those 8 millions to buy players. Bobby Zamora in Brighton. You have to look out for Bobby Zamora. Martin Hinselwood. I think that's Jack Hinselwood's dad. Potentially. I might be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time.
This is Peter Drury speaking to you live from this impressive Four Spires Stadium. Welcome to today's featured match between these two excellent. It's the visitors to kick off. The game is underway.
Home game against the Brighton and Hove Albion.
The referee's given a free kick.
Oh yeah, right. I'm playing with Ainsworth and Clapham still, which I didn't really pay attention to. Even played last game. I guess they will have to play this game as well, and then we bring back Konchesky and Chiellini again.
Dispossessed. Plays it forward. It's a precise pass.
Adebayor is a little bit too slow against Milton there.
Gains possession. Plays the ball up the wing.
I mean, I know for a fact Adebayor is not the fastest player in my team, so I'm not too surprised. There's Olise Davy, 1-0 against Brighton. Who else but Olise Davy? It's like I'm on rinse and repeat in my whatever I say, but I mean, he's just so freaking good, and the amount of money I spent on him, like just barely 5 million, I think. Feels like I robbed the team I bought him from. I think it was like a Olympiacos, I think. 2-0. Emmanuel Adebayor.
Takes the ball. Olise Davy plays the easy ball.
Ian Andrews, 3-0 against Brighton. That's crushing our opponents in one of our final home fixtures.
Oh, that's great keeping. Ball goes out for a corner.
Clapham.
Shoots! Puts it wide. No excuses for that miss.
Yeah, I agree with the referee here. There's no excuse for that miss out of Bayor. That's actually really poor by your standards.
Not precise enough.
Actually disappointing you.
Pass is square. A short pass wide.
Short pass to Ian Andrews. Whips it in.
Goal!
Ho ho ho! Felipe Melo, what a goal, my friend. What a cracking goal. Look at this beauty. 4-0 in the first half. Good lord. Elisa Debe. He's hungry. He wants to score more. But that's our first half done. And we keep on moving. Ian Andrews. Capu. Ian Andrews.
There's the shot. Easy save for the keeper.
This is how the game fixtures should be. It should just be an easy breeze, just winning matches. You know, like it should be.
Pass is cut out. Good tackle. Lays it on. Elisa Debe gives the ball away. Flicks the ball away. Slides it through.
Elisa Debe.
Elisa Debe! Off target from the word go. He never really caught that one, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Elisa Debe keeps it simple.
Mello. 5-0. Felipe Melo. I'm actually do a controversial thing. Which is probably not that controversial. But I'm gonna bring in Alan Adams, John Packham, Gifton Adams. Because I want to save my best players. I don't want to risk getting injury right now before the Champions League. And also this gives the last 3 games, well, like, since this is like one of our last games at home. Sign off Packham and Gifton Adams and Alan Adams. Because they will most likely leave next summer. Hopefully. So, I guess with Ainsworth and Clapham playing as well. That's our final games at home as well for those players. Alan Adams. 6-0. Absolute crushing Brighton. I almost feel bad.
Headed clearance.
Gifton Adams. The absolute unit. Alan Adams.
Pass was intercepted.
Did not find Packham there. Peter check.
Safely caught by the keeper. Goes for the quick throw.
Conley.
We're certainly into injury
Ian
time
Andrews.
at this point.
And there it is. 6-0.
That's a superb.
Fantastic win. And here we are now. The last game in the championship against Derby County. And then, when you're watching another episode of this, you will see the Premier League football. Because that's where we are right now. We have reached Premier League football. Away game. We're going to bring in Chiellini, and we're going to bring in Konchesky. Dude, Elisa Debe has scored 82 goals this season. Absolute insane. Packham only 239 minutes played. Jesus. Derby, Mart Poom, Fabrizio Ravanelli, Higginbotham as well. I recognize that. Oaks, I recognize as well the goalkeeper. I recognize him because I played Premier Manager on a very old computer back in the day. So I recognize the goalkeeper Oaks because of that. The other players I do not recognize at well, Christie, I guess, maybe. Riggett, Chris Riggett. I think it's Chris Riggett at least. Our last game in the championship, our last league game for a few episodes. Haven't really decided if there will be a transfer market special this time around like last time, but we'll figure things out. Emmanuel Olise, as so many times before, starts the scoring in this game by just absolutely smashing that ball. Capu. Adebayor to Capu.
Fires it in. Excellent stop by the keeper. Flicks the ball away. Olise.
That shot gets blocked. It's Negro again.
We're now halfway through the first half. Pass is square.
Wasting some time. We don't really need to attack too much. Ian Andrews. And that should be a corner. Mark Poon with a good save.
Puts in a centre. Takes a shot.
And so many times before, Adebayor just absolutely smashes that ball in. What a nice curl on that shot. Montenegro.
Knocks it wide.
Mello.
Feigns left.
And that is indeed a penalty because that's a very stupid tackle by Derby County defender. Olise. So many times before, we are starting to become very good at taking penalty kicks, which is important because you never know when I end up in a penalty kick again. 3-0, Olise, 2 goals, and Adebayor with another goal. Ian Andrews a little bit too excited.
Clears with his head, takes it on his thigh. Olise knocks it wide.
It'll be interesting to see how much money I do actually get here from the promotion, win the FA Cup, and all that. I'm very curious what we could buy. I want to buy defenders, but if there's an opportunity, like maybe replace Ian Andrews, which I kind of don't want to do because he's such a club legend at this point. But if I can get like a really amazing attacker to like partnership Olise and Adebayor, I might not say no to it. Because I feel like the midfield right now is like fantastic. Adebayor whips it in. Nobody's home.
His toe to it. Olise. Good stop by the keeper. Ball goes out for a corner.
Mello to Essien.
The keeper got down to
normally Essien is the one that's inside the box there to score the goals, but for some reason he was not inside the box this time around.
Huge
Montenegro.
Plays the ball down the middle. Played that well.
Great tackle. Fantastic tackle, you.
Oh, well in. Plays the easy ball. Olise.
Ball gets stuck. We're only gonna win with 3-0 against Derby. Strupa. Essien. Anders.
Plays the ball inside.
Capu.
It's a neat ball.
Mello. To Adebayor. We're gonna take it easy here.
The ball's gone out.
What a challenge.
Cushions it down. Short pass inside.
Adebayor. Oh my god. What a shot from my dear friend Adebayor there.
And there's the full-time whistle. That's a superb victory.
And that is
Superb.
the finale of the championship. We are officially promoted to the Premier League. I mean, we were already promoted, but now we have it 100% confirmed. And yeah, I'm happy. I somehow managed to get the episodes in and got promoted, and we are gonna play against Manchester United next episode and the game against Lazio. Because this is the end of this episode. However, competition update. Here we have it. We get promoted with West Bromwich. That somehow managed to get... It scored less goals than Charlton. But they also conceded less goals than Charlton. So they get instant promotions. Charlton, Burnley, Derby and Leicester will qualify for the Premier League. Who gets relegated? Sheffield, Walsall, Grimsby. I don't remember how many teams it gets gets knocked out, but yeah. Lazio. We won the Community Shield against Liverpool. We won against Arsenal in the League Cup. Got Manchester United in the FA Cup. But so many times I have said it before, while I go in here and save, so you can see that I haven't fucked up. Thank you so much for all the support on all these episodes. I truly mean this. And drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel for more content of this Football 2003. And I'll see you in the next episode. Stay safe out there. NelsonX92 signing off. Enjoy your day. Peace out.